Show's rehearsed final question.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. On the 21st of November of last year, Robert Clancy, a hugely valued and much loved member of my staff, took his own life. He was 29. While successive governments have done a great deal to deal with the scourge of suicide in this country, there is much more that can be done. Will the Prime Minister personally commit to meet with me to discuss how we can prevent others experiencing the unimaginable pain that Rob's family and friends have endured?
Prime Minister.
Can I thank him for raising the case of Robert Clancy? We are happy to work across the House on all that we can do in relation to suicide. I'm pleased that we've been able to put in place a strategy. That is the action of this government, but it needs to be the action of all of us. And I'll make sure he gets the meeting that he is asking for, and thank him again for raising this case. It's really important that he does so.
Please, Prime Minister's questions.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
I can hear you. Don't worry. Unfortunately, everybody's walking in front of you. It doesn't do you any benefit or me. Sir Edmund Lee, point of order.
Can I refer you to paragraph 22.9 of Erskine May, which stresses the primary importance of ministerial responsibility. Now, we've got to admit that Prime Ministers have always tried to dodge questions at Prime Minister's question time, and you're not responsible for the answers they give. But what we have seen in recent weeks is not just dodging questions, but every question asked to the Prime Minister, he refers to the Leader of the Opposition's policies. This is not Leader of the Opposition policies, it's Prime Minister's and the whole...
Can I just say, once again, I said last week, I have not the responsibility or the authority for the answers. What I would say is, it's incumbent of ministers to try and ensure there is an answer. But it is not for me to judge whether the answer is correct or not. You will be politicising the chair. If that's what the House wishes to do, by all means do so. But I have not got the power. Once again, I reiterate what I said last week. Point of order, Cat Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is point of order. And can I seek your guidance, Mr. Speaker, about what the rules are in this chamber, about how many questions a member needs to stay in the chamber for?
None whatsoever. None whatsoever, because we're in questions, so we're right. Right, next one.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I've given advance notice to you and the member for Clacton. There's an important tradition and custom in this House that people remain in the chamber for at least...
Order. Absolutely not a point of order, and I've certainly had any indication of what you're asking me, but the answer is not a point of order and not relevant. Right, let us move on to the Secretary of State, Steve Reid.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The responsibility to protect our democracy is a duty which every single member of this House shares. As a government, we are clear-eyed about the evolving threats we must contend